My name is Gifty Selepe.
I'm 20 years old, born in Limpopo. Then I moved here to stay with my parents in 2003. Ivory Park is a tricky area to live in. You just have to know what you want when you are in Ivory, because things like peer pressure, they appear the most. You have people using drugs, people misusing their life. It's a ghetto life, and few people do succeed. Most of the people, they follow the crowd. Instead of chasing their dreams, they are living their life for other people. I finished my matric last year. I wanted to do labor law. Here at home, they were not financially stable. Life in these days, it's not so well without education. So I was hoping that if God can help me, one day I could change maybe this area.
The mission of YouthBuild is to unleash the potential of unemployed youth. These young people want to contribute to society. They want to support their families. They don't want to live the life of being disconnected and unemployed. That's not fulfilling for anyone.
We as a company recognized that there was a shortage of skills in sealing and partitioning installation. And due to this, we decided to start the Saint-Gobain YouthBuild Academy. We teach school leavers on the installation and application of our products and systems. The students that tend to enter our programs are from previously disadvantaged backgrounds. We attract them from the local communities, and we find that these kids are looking for an opportunity to develop a skill, particularly in the space of being an artisan. And this is what attracts them to our training program.
Saint-Gobain had 3 academies. We trained many youths, and it came to a point where the government share of the funding was cut. So we had to make a decision: do we carry on our own or do we let it go?
The forward-thinking, innovative nature of Saint-Gobain's entire perspective, their willingness to understand how the NGO sector and the corporate sector can partner for mutual gain. And this opportunity was really to bring our organizations together in a much closer way. It was really bringing together our efforts to strengthen the outcomes for both of our organizations. This is really the first location anywhere in the world where a private company has helped to implement a YouthBuild program. And it's being implemented through Saint-Gobain Academy.
When I finished school, I wanted to continue studying at the tertiary level, but I didn't have the money. I wasn't sure what I was going to do next.
There was a sister around the street. She told me that at Saint-Gobain, they are looking for people who are under 21. Just said, let me give it a try. Then I went there. It was an awesome environment.
So they'll spend a full year with us. They'll be trained on the installation of sealing and partitions. At the end of the year, they'll receive a national certificate in sealing and partition installation.
In my life, it was something completely new. I didn't know at first that people could do such amazing works with their own hands, because at first I only believed in my legs playing football and reading my books, that's all. It was a bit tough at the beginning, but things fall into place. Even the pace was starting to develop. Then by now I can say I'm mastering some of the things we do there.
What's so amazing here is that it's a free year of education. They also give us a stipend which takes care of my travel cost, my airtime, and even a bit of pocket money. During the year, we attend lectures at the campus in Midrand. We also get experience in the workshop, which is our practical area. I've made a lot of new friends here, and I've learned a lot about myself. Now I can do things I never thought I'd be able to. I have the self-confidence that comes from mastering a new set of skills I hope to use for the rest of my life.
I've seen him transform. I've seen him taking a lot more leadership, responsibility, and I think he reasons a lot more differently now.
Like me, many of the students were also unemployed before coming here. We have some deaf students here too, and it's great that they are given an opportunity by the academy. At the end of the day, we all hope to find jobs when we live here.
A core element of the Youth Build approach is what we call community asset building. Having our young people create something of lasting value in their community.
So we specifically look at creches for our community asset building because the early years of a child's life are very important in terms of their development.
We've started with voluntary works, doing ceilings for creche, drywalls. July we went to Rubberidge creche and we did ceiling for those kids. The ceiling was so dangerous that it could fall anytime.
It was a very uncomfortable learning environment. So what we're doing is we removed the old ceiling and we're replacing it with insulation as well as a new screw-up ceiling.
And it's so amazing when we are done looking at those kids being safe there and in a conducive area working. You can see that they are happy.
The children now, they are safe. I don't know what to say, it's just happiness.
After I graduate, I want to join the Academy's entrepreneurship program. With the help of the Academy, me and some of the guys here want to start our own business.
They want to implement the entrepreneurship amongst us. For about 3 years, it will be under Saint-Gobain. Then if it's running okay, then we'll be owning our own companies. So it's a good opportunity.
What we're doing here is we're connecting education to industry, and using our knowledge of the industry, it makes our primary objective, which is sustainable employment for these students, a lot easier. We had absolutely no idea that it would be such a success, and it's definitely the way forward, and it's certainly something we'd like to see rolled out to other Saint-Gobain training centres.
The partnership with Saint-Gobain has been extraordinary. This is one of the most innovative and extraordinary projects we've got going anywhere in the world. These young people are eager for this, and when you meet them in an academy like this, and you hear their aspirations, their hopes, and what the program is providing for them, that's inspiring.
When I look back on the last year of my life, I feel very blessed. I've always had dreams, and hopefully now some of them will come true.